Y me caigo. No se ve hasta acá. Here is black. I feel like in Silk Song, I'm painting with a needle. This is so teeny tiny that just to detail her, I have to basically use a needle to grab enough paint that I can do small lines. Cool. Look at this. Yes. Very good. Now I need golden yellow paint. That's enough. Good. Now, Suletta has a small golden band on her left arm, two small details on her sides, two dots on her helmet, and if I remember correctly, the lines of her boots. So, I'll paint them. First, I'll clean the residue of the black paint. And now, I'll start with her left arm. It's so tiny that I'm afraid you may not even see what I'm doing. Good enough. her arm bracelet is actually not a straight line, similar to an inverted letter U. I hope you can see it. I need a little bit more paint, as this one is already drying. Nice! Now I will just add some very small details. Very good. I think you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry for this. I'll change the alligator pinch so that it is easier to see what is Suletta and what is... Oh, here I have one that is black. It will contrast good enough. Yeah, this side is slightly... Yes! Can you see her better now? I'm so sorry that it is so small. And my phone, even though it has a good zoom, it is not good enough when recording videos. Now, I'll paint just because I can. I need a little bit more paint. I'll give some details to her boots. Nice. Yes. This side. Good. And now I'll outline the top of her boots with a black line. Yes. She might not be lore accurate to the holder title with this color scheme, but she will look stunning. Oh, my hands are trembling. That's not good. A little bit more paint. Look at this! It's awesome! Now I have her belt, the shoulders, the boots. Now I will start with the part that I would like to have the best details, the helmet. So, for this, I'll paint the outline of the top of the helmet, of the visor. Just a little bit. More paint. I hope you can see. There it is. Now I will paint the main visor. For this I personally recommend some fluorescent markers for one very simple reason. These are its tint is its ink is more runny than a regular acrylic marker. So with this, because of that, I will use a toothpick instead of my needle, because this will allow me to get a better result. The trick for this is to first move it, and now drop enough. This should suffice. I don't know if you can see, but this very small dot just submerge and drop it here. Let it run to the sides so that it covers all the crevices. Looking nice. Focus, please, focus. Oh, there it is. Yes. No, sorry, it's here. I'll do a little bit more details on the sides of her body with yellow paint. There it goes. And I forgot to outline her arm, her armband on the left one. I'll take just a little bit of paint and bring it here. Just a very thin line. It got a little bit thicker than I wanted, so I'll just cover it with golden paint to get the shape of the armband. Sorry, you're watching instead my nails. Perfect. It's been over it. I'll add a second layer of green to the visor. Now that the first one has already dried. On the series, her visor is green, slightly bluish. So my second layer of paint for the visor is to establish the color like this. This ink is a little bit more runny than others, so I will do that and then cover it with blue. I forgot to shake it. Very good. There it is. And add a second layer, no, sorry, a third layer of blue. Remove the excess. And now her visor looks more lore accurate. I like how it she's looking. Now, due to the really small amount of paint that I am using, she will dry quite fast. The first layer, which was white, took about 10 minutes because I use a different kind of acrylic paint, but these markers are quick dry, so there shouldn't be an issue with them. So first she was painted white, then I added the outlines for the black sections on her shoulders, armband, belt, boots. Then the golden one to paint all those parts, and finally the visor with fluorescent blue and green paint. There it is. Now I'll open the aerial so that I can introduce her as the pilot. There she is. This is going to be more difficult than I imagined it could be. Good. Now I'll use the back of an alligator pinch to push her in place. There she is. Now the aerial is complete with her pilot inside. Now I'll just close the cockpit and she's ready. This didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought I would need like 40 minutes. And now let's pose Ariel just like in the series. When she is helping Suletta disembark. Let's open the cockpit. And there she is. The aerial is ready. The arm maybe not so much, so I'll put it in place. Now it's ready. Thank you very much for watching. Now she's going to the aerial collection. I really ended up liking this model. Oh, this light source is very bad. Now, it looks better.